Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. My name is Plummy, and in this episode of Cartoon Reactions, I'm gonna be continuing my reactions to the Transformers Armada series. And specifically, we are at episodes 33, Sacrifice, and 34, Regeneration. And actually, we are finally at my favorite episode of this series, featuring my favorite Transformer character. And if you haven't seen this episode, get ready, because it's gonna be an amazing one. At least I think, I'm not sure whether overall the episode is an amazing one, because the last time I watched it I was like, what, 13, 14 maybe? I haven't really judged it from a writing perspective and from enjoyment perspective, but I just love what happens in this episode, and you probably already can know what's gonna happen in it because you've seen this series a long time ago, or you have guessed maybe what's gonna happen considering the title of the episode. But I just love that the thing that happens, and yeah, because of that, this is my favorite episode. I don't know. So yeah, I guess without further ado, let's just jump into it, starting off with episode 33, Sacrifice, in 3, 2, 1.
So we have no other choice, Thrust?
None, Megatron, sir.
Whoa, I remember this!
Sure.
Very sure.
Then our only means of attack against the Autobots is a direct one.
Yes, sir.
Why are they
ensure
making
your
it so
victory,
dramatic?
It's our only option. And according to my little plan, they'll come to us. So
Okay, now I definitely have a different perspective of Trust, because when I watched this episode a long time ago, I thought he was just a lackey to Megatron, like he wasn't a military strategist. I didn't know that about him. So now I definitely have more of a... I think he's definitely more of a threat. Because before I thought he was just another lackey who kissed Megatron's ass just a little bit more than the rest.
Get a good feeling about this. I really don't care how you feel, Jetfire. Just keep your eyes peeled, understand?
So how come we didn't bring the Requiem Blaster?
would you keep it quiet, Hotshot?
Hey, I'm just asking.
How long do we have to wait out here? This humidity's killing my circuits.
A good soldier is patient, Jetfire.
Yeah.
You couldn't blame anyone for being anxious. After all, the last time Optimus Prime went up against Megatron, he nearly lost the battle.
Oh, please, would you all just calm down and relax? Even if on the off chance the Decepticons find our base, we're here to
What do you
look
mean,
after you
find
little
your
guys.
base? They already know where it is, and you know where
In
their
fact,
base
Optimus
is.
himself put me in direct charge of
This is just
protecting
pure
you.
bullshit
Which means you
retcon.
have
They know where the
absolutely
base
nothing to worry
is.
about, little
They've
guys.
already infiltrated it before. And they've
Okay,
been
I don't have a
outside
clue
of the
what
base,
you're saying, but
looking at the
let me
base
explain it
plenty
to you
of
in
times.
plain English again, okay? I promise you have nothing at all to worry about.
It's locked on! And it's Starscream!
It looks like we got company, boys.
I see him!
Don't
He's a
fire!
distraction.
Let's let him make the first move.
He has the Star Saber?
Look, the Star Saber!
Why does he have it?
Here I come, Autobots!
Because he's a distraction. The fact that Megatron is giving him the sword, I think, makes it very obvious. I would say so, at least. Said Jetfire, of all Autobots. Man, he couldn't wait to start fighting.
Jet Optimus, transform!
I love Jet Optimus. I think Jet Optimus is much more badass than Tidal Megatron.
Optimus, sir. Excellent.
I quite agree, Megatron, sir. And I'm confident we'll find the Requiem Blaster. Isn't that right, Demolisher?
Shut up, Trust!
Are you
You're a
even
piece
listening
of
to me?
shit!
Huh?
Nobody asked
Would
you!
you please concentrate, Demolisher? We have business to attend to. Yes, sir. Right.
What a moron.
I wonder what Starscream's doing down there.
Fighting Optimus?
Oh, I
I told him to
remember!
leave.
I I remembered something about this episode. Now, what's gonna happen in tomorrow's video makes so much more sense. I mean, in the episode from tomorrow's video. Like episode 35.
Not against this!
Why is it raining all of a sudden?
Would someone please tell me what's going on?
Yeah, we can't see a thing through this rain.
I kind of feel like
How come
that,
our
but
monitor
not
crashed?
because it's a boring episode, but because I'm actually freaking tired.
Oh, look! I think someone's messing around with the camera, guys.
Huh?
Aw, this is starting to get freaky.
Guys, look! Look! Look!
What?
Let me check. The switcher must be on the fritz. It's not responding.
Sideways, you little fucker!
Sideways.
You're gonna tell them, don't you? But I didn't remember that.
All right, you defeat me. Then what happens? Have you really thought it through, Starscream?
Then the Decepticons
Soldiers don't
win.
question shit. That's why they're
What's your
soldiers.
point?
The military
No, I
beats
get
that
it now,
shit
Optimus
out of you.
Prime. You're just
That's why I'll
stalling me
never
for
be a
time.
soldier.
Well,
in a
to answer
million
your
years.
question, when I win, it's the end of you.
I'd rather
pathetic
die.
Autobots, and Megatron will rule the universe like it should be. We Decepticons have always been at war against you, and now it ends here with your defeat. The sideways. Yeah, I should have known. Wait a minute. Was that really him, or was it all in my head?
What?
That's it. It was just a hallucination.
This episode is so freaking weird. Actually, I think this is genuinely an enjoyable episode. It's not just that scene that happens towards the end.
Where in the world's my blaster?
It's genuinely enjoyable episode and weirdly creepy too.
Is that the best you can do, Prime?
Like, there's definitely some, how to say it, like there's clearly something wrong in the air. Like you can feel the weirdness of this episode. I love that.
Come on already! Would you guys please hurry
This is
up?
what I
I'm
said I
already
remembered
finished the tower
like 10
all by
minutes ago.
myself.
I had forgotten about this thing with Starscream right now.
You finally made it, Cyclonus, huh?
Sorry for the interruption, Starscream, but we were in the neighborhood and thought we'd drop by.
But where's my guys?
You're not gonna believe this, Starscream, but you're the only Decepticon around here. I guess all your buddies packed up and decided to go home.
Oh well, I suppose that means it's you against us.
Cyclonus! Megatron! Demolisher! Anybody!
Man, I love Starscream's voice actor. Again, so the voice acting in this series is so underrated. It's so good.
Optimus, we're in big trouble. Megatron's attacking the base.
What?
And Sideways is back!
Are you sure?
The security system never even detected them!
Okay, just remember to keep quiet and everything will be alright. I'm not letting anyone get to you little guys.
Hell
You
yeah,
got it?
Smokescreen.
But
Hell
you
yeah.
have to follow my instructions to the letter, okay? Whoa, come on you guys. I told you to keep it down.
Hey,
Why
for
can
the
he
first
speak
time, I
English
think I
but he
understood
cannot
every
speak the
single
language
word
of the
you said to
Minicons?
me.
That doesn't make any sense. Oh shit.
Megatron! I don't have time to play games, you annoying little Autobot. Now get out of my way, because I believe...
Oh
both
no,
you
he already
Unicons
got the
are
blaster!
mine. Smokescreen! I could never have imagined victory was going to be this easy.
Smokescreen!
Oh no! 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 Damn, this is even more brutal than I remember! Oh my god, he's still alive!
Smokescreen!
I can't believe he's still alive. After all that. Man, there's something so creepy about the way he looks. He almost looks like a zombie. That's why he's my favorite character though.
Megatron, sir, might I suggest we...
I think this is the saddest moment in this
Forget
series.
you, soldier.
Damn, this episode is even better than I remembered. What the hell? I expected it to probably be worse because a lot of the time for the nostalgic episodes, I'll be like, yeah, it's so good. I can't wait to watch it because I loved it as a kid. And when I rewatch it, even the ones that I had a genuine reason, like for example with the vacation episode, I still love the episode and still love the concept of like a dam overflowing and going to and ruining the vacation of the kids. I still love that whole idea, and watch that episode if you want to know more about what I mean. But it still didn't live up to how good I remembered it being. But this one genuinely fucking surpassed my memories of how good it was. Like, there's so much about it that I love. I love the parts with Starscream being betrayed by the Decepticons and left on his own to fight the Autobots. And I love the sacrifice that Smokescreen makes to save the Minicons, even though he ultimately failed. He never gave up. Even when he was shot with the blaster and was basically almost dead, he still kept trying to fight. I love that. That's why I feel like he's the most respectable Autobot ever. Because he never gave up. He fought to the bitter end. And I just love the emotion. Like, this is the saddest moment of this series so far, I would say. I just love it. It's so goddamn good. It feels like a good episode. It just surpassed my expectations completely. It's just so good. There's a lot of emotion, and I love how it, like, I always remember the Smokescreen stuff from this episode, but I actually had forgotten the Starscream stuff. And I love how even that kind of made me feel sad about him, because he's always the one that is kind of screwed around with by everybody, like the most fucked over character ever, I feel like. So I felt bad about him being mistreated by the Decepticons and Megatron again. So yeah, I feel like it's safe to say that I'm gonna give this episode like a 10 out of 10, honestly. Like, the weakest part of this episode is maybe the beginning, because not much happens. But from the point, like, when the rain starts, when it starts raining, it becomes amazing. So, you know what? Like, if there isn't a better episode of this series, I can safely give this one a 10 out of 10, because it's an amazing episode, I think, like. But if I do end up liking another episode more than this one, which I very much doubt so, it would go maybe a little bit down to like a 9.8 out of 10. But yeah, it's still an amazing episode nonetheless. It's crazy. And honestly, I don't remember what the next episode 34, is going to be about, so I just can't wait to get into it to see. I mean, I know what's gonna happen with Smokescreen going forward, but I just don't remember what happens in the next episode specifically. So without further ado, let's just jump into it in 3, 2, 1. Poor Smokescreen.
Smokescreen gave his all in the battle to protect the Minicons. And now, as the other Autobots keep watch by his bedside, Smokescreen prepares for the greatest fight he'll ever face. The fight for his life.
Optimus, I've got some great news on Smokescreen's condition. His spark is in excellent shape.
Excellent. And what about his armor?
Smokescreen's body has been severely damaged. I'd say at least 90%. He's banged up pretty badly, you know, but he still might pull through this whole mess, I hope.
You mean he might not recover?
I mean, he got shot by the Requiem blaster. I think it's safe to say there's a huge possibility he'll die.
But I'll do my best.
yes, what a relief.
Fuck you,
it is to see
Megatron.
you. We were awfully worried, Starscream.
Fuck you, Trust. He's pissed off. He's so pissed off. Jesus Christ.
What do you think you're doing?
You double-crossed me.
What are you talking about?
Why did you close the warp gate on me? You did that on purpose.
No, you've got it wrong.
No, you pretty much did that on purpose, you fucking piece of shit. I hate him so much.
There's no need to worry about me. These injuries are nothing. I'll be as good as new in no time. You three have also been damaged. This energy bath will fix you up.
Aww. I feel like this is just Starscream with his own children taking a bath. That's so cute. I love that.
I can't blame Starscream for being upset. He has been through a lot lately, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's been through a lot of shit thrown by you.
Megatron, sir.
That's true, Thrust. He sure gave you a beating. Can't you take better care of yourself?
Oh, he's nothing I can't handle. And it was a small price to pay to put the Requiem blaster back in your hands. It is the duty of a loyal Decepticon.
I'm glad you feel that way. But I believe I might have underestimated Starscream.
Good one, Starscream. Fuck them. Leave them. Leave them.
Why you?
Hell yeah! Oh, this is so satisfying. I love this. I haven't been so excited in a long time. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
What are you doing? It's a rebellion! Starscream is starting a rebellion! Run before it's too late!
You fucking pussy! Shut the fuck up!
You haven't seen the last of me, Megatron. Alright, this is it. I'll get them, even if I have to join the Autobots.
You wouldn't.
Yes! Yes! I've been waiting for this for so long!
I know you like nothing better than to defeat me and take control of the Decepticons. But I won't let that happen. Now hand over the Star Saber. You're not a leader. You couldn't handle the responsibility. Look what's happened to you. You don't even know it, but you've been taken over by your own emotions.
Man, it's only half the episode. Are you kidding? I feel like the whole episode already happened. What the hell? We still have half the episode. Man, this episode's gonna be a pain in the ass to edit because there's so much good shit in it. I think I'm not gonna care whether it gets claimed because it's such a good episode.
Stay with me.
I'm not waiting for anyone. I'm gonna get revenge for Smokescreen.
I'm ready to do this, thanks to your special training, bro. Let's roar! Transform!
Transform! Leave me alone.
Wait, I just remember what's gonna happen! No! No! Oh my god, no!
I've got to help him.
No! Oh my god!
Hey, Optimus! Behind you!
The Star Saber.
Oh my god, I love these two episodes so goddamn much! They're so good!
Megatron actually abandoned you and tried to destroy you?
Yep.
It's true.
Yeah, right. You can't actually believe this guy. He's a Decepticon, remember?
He did help you though.
Hotshot.
Have you forgotten that Megatron will use any dirty trick he can to defeat us?
Anyone figured out what to do with this guy yet?
He risked his life to get away from the Decepticons. It wouldn't be fair to send him back there. We have no choice. We'll have to protect him then.
Wait! I still don't trust this guy. Let's not forget Starscream betrayed the other Decepticons too. He's no better than Megatron. And it's
What
only
do
a
you
matter of time
mean?
before
It's
he pulls
good that
one
he
of his
betrayed the
dirty
bad
tricks
guys,
on us.
Hotshot.
Yeah. Remember
Stop being a
Sideways?
hotshot.
Don't lump me together with him. We're not the same.
I can just imagine what you think of me.
Well, you're different, Scavenger. You're just different.
Is he? Is he though?
All right then. Let's go.
Aww.
All right. From now on, we consider Starscream part of our team.
I think that's a
Aw, you
bit too
can't be
fast,
serious.
Optimus.
I won't let any of you down, I promise. And I think I have something to offer that might be of interest. It has something to do with the Decepticon base. Analyze my data, and you'll be able to sneak into the Decepticons' camp.
Yeah.
All right then, let's get to work on that data.
I'd like to help out too.
Oh man, I so want to just get into the next episode because it's gonna be another really good one.
He's okay, but I wasn't able to regenerate his normal body, Optimus.
Do you know what that means? Because I do. Man, this is another one of my most favorite episodes.
Who's out there? Would you leave us alone?
You know, one thing I don't like about his new body is his weird arms.
Hey, come on, would you back off? I'm trying to avenge my friend here. I won't be long.
So who is this friend of yours, huh?
Whoa, that can't be who I think it is. It is. It's Smokescreen.
Hey, how you doing, little buddy?
Smokescreen, what happened to your body?
Honestly, I'm not sure whether I like it or not. I think I like it because it's different and the colors are more my thing. But just the weird arms, I don't know. Come on, give Starscream the Autobot mark.
Optimus, sir. The data's coordinates have been entered into the warp gate.
Once we go through the warp gate, you all know where we'll be, right?
In the Decepticons' base.
All right, Autobots, let's do it.
Man, I'm so hyped for the next episode. It's such a shame that I'm gonna be watching it tomorrow, because oh my god, I'm so excited. It's gonna be another amazing episode. Like these three, and actually, if I don't remember what the fourth episode, aka tomorrow's second episode, was going to be, but still so far, this episode, the last episode, and the next episode are such an amazing trio of episodes. It's genuinely the best episode of this series. Like I feel like this second half of the series is gonna be so much better than the first half. I don't know. I just feel like that's gonna be the case, but who knows? At the very least, the next like 6 or 8 to 8 episodes are gonna be amazing, because they are all amazing and are so interesting and different, and I love that. But yeah, this is another cool episode, and so much happened in this episode. Like I felt by the 10-minute mark the whole episode has already passed. I don't know. Yeah, I love, like, for the first half we have the betrayal of Megatron to Starscream and him leaving and everything, and then joining the Autobots, and then getting Smokescreen back. I don't know, there's so much that happened in this episode, and I love that. I love that. Holy hell. Honestly, for this one, I am going to give it a 10 out of 10 as well. Like, this is another amazing episode. I just love the fact that Starscream is on the good guy's side now. But the thing that bothers me is that I don't know for how long he is going to be on the good guy's side. Because I have seen future episodes, some which are near and some which are still far away from us, reasonably. And as far as I know, he wasn't necessarily on the good guy's side, but it's unclear, so I'm not sure. But I would love if he stays on the good guy's side, but maybe the fact that they didn't give him the Autobot mark is a signal that he wasn't going to last long. Yeah, I just love that. I just love that about this episode. I think that's my favorite part of this episode. The fact that Starscream just was done taking shit from Megatron and straight up attacked him and beat the shit out of everybody. That was so badass. I love him. Like, Starscream, he's definitely my favorite Decepticon and the most interesting Decepticon. While on the good guy's side, I would say Smokescreen is my favorite Autobot, but I feel like in terms of character, Starscream is by far the most interesting character in the whole show. But if I had to say my favorite Transformer, I don't know, I just, for some reason I really like Smokescreen. I think it's because of what he did in the last episode, and because I kind of like his new form, but the weird hands, I don't know, just fucking weird. But in terms of Decepticon, I would say Starscream is my favorite Decepticon in general as well. Yeah, I love these two episodes, and I can't wait for me to watch the next two episodes tomorrow. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. Also check out the links in the description to my Twitter if you want to follow me there, and to my Wattpad where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And additionally, I also have a blog on which I review TV shows, movies, cartoons, video games, anime, anything like that that you can think of. So if you're interested in any kind of reviews like that, go and check it out and subscribe or follow it or whatever you're supposed to do to a blog. And if you end up enjoying it, you end up enjoying my stories over on Wattpad, or simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to Patreon or Subscribestar, where you can pledge your support and help keep the channel going, help support me so I can keep doing all the content that you enjoy seeing from me. And additionally, I just want to mention that all the money you decide to support me with are going to go towards my transition fund, because if you're new to the channel or just haven't noticed at this point, I'm actually trans, but I haven't started my transition yet. I'm hoping to do so in the next few months once I move out and live on my own, and I'll be free to do whatever I want. I'll start my transition, so if you could help me out monetarily, that would be greatly appreciated, but I don't want to guilt trip you into helping me out, so if you don't want to do it, that's completely fine. You can still help me out by liking this video, subscribing, and especially sharing this video with somebody who you think might enjoy it. And I think that's pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!